Yo, what's up, guys? You got II here today, back again, once again, and I'm bringing you the NPL Majors Season 9 Week 1 game versus Stibe. And I apologize if you hear any outside loud noise or something like that. There's construction going on outside my dorm right now, and this is about the only time I can play this match, so that is why it may appear that the audio may be poor. It's due to the construction, but yeah, so I drafted a very interesting team for NPL. Something I don't normally do is draft something like Heatran Bulu, but I drafted that this season. And so the team I did draft is Mega Latios, Tapu Bulu as one of my Zmons, Heatran, Crobat, Heracross, Rotom Wash, Piloswine, Blastofelon, Zoroark, which is something I don't believe I've used in draft in a long time, so that'll be interesting. Also Zmon, Diancie, and Regigigas. So my opponent this week is Stibe, and he has a Mega Mawile, Latias, Thundersterian, Hippowdon, Swallow, Umbreon, Araquanid, Inbor, Fortress, Vileplume, Lycanroc Day, and Servine. So his Zmons are Thundersterian and Lycanroc. But today we are bringing Flame Orb, Heracross with Guts, obviously. Close Combat, Knockoff, Megahorn, Facade. It pretty much just tears through his team. Then we have Rotom Wash, which is also a bit of an Araquanid answer, and also saves me from sticky webs should he try to do that. With Hydro Pump, Defog, Thunderbolt, and Will-O-Wisp. The only thing that's really a big issue for Rotom is the Latias, but we have other things for that on my team. And speaking of, we also have the not Mega Diancie, we have the regular Diancie with the Expert Belt, Rock Polish, Moonblast, Earth Power, and Power Gem. So we're rocking offensive Diancie this week. I figure it can do a fair amount if we can get a Rock Polish up, and hopefully maybe sweep his team late to end game. Next up we have Piloswine with Stealth Rock, Ice Shard, Earthquake, Icicle Spear, Eviolite, Max Speed, Max Attack. You know, I'll explain some of the spreads and EV sets once I'm done explaining the rest of the team. Then we got Tailwind, Mega Latios with Ice Beam, Psychic, and Power Fire, and Tailwind for the speed boost, obviously, just in case Diancie can't get off the Rock Polish, or in case Heracross wants to win the game in the end. And last but not least, we got Shuckleberry, Heatran with Toxic, Magma Storm, Dragon Pulse, and Earth Power. Toxic helps beat down things like Umbreon and Latias. Magma Storm traps and hurts a lot of his mons, including like Umbreon and Hippowdon. Dragon Pulse is so we can break Lati's sub. Then Earth Power is so we can weaken things like, or even kill things like Mega Mawile if we don't want to risk the miss on Magma Storm. And then Shuckleberry is just for like rare Earthquake Latis or something like that. It also helps versus excuse me, helps versus like Lycanroc Day's Drill Run or Hippowdon's Earthquake in case they just want to go for that turn 1. But regardless, that's the team we're bringing. So the sets I designed this week basically ensure that we can do something versus Mega Mawile on all of my team. If that thing sets up, it would be a huge issue. In fact, he might just win the game, and that is a major problem. That's why Piloswine is like nearly max speed Jolly. Well, there's no max speed Jolly, so this speed ties with Jolly and Mega Mawile, which I don't think he'll bring. He'll most likely bring Adamant. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But with that being said, we're about to hop into the match right now, and yeah, let's see what he brings. So he does bring the Mega Mawile, he brings the Lati, he brings the Thundersterian, Lycanroc, wasn't sure he'd bring Lycanroc, Umbreon, and Araquanid, so it's a good thing we brought Rotom. Very good thing we actually brought Heracross too, so that's definitely interesting. But looking at this lead, I honestly think Piloswine would not be a bad lead, and here's the reasoning why. If he does decide to lead Araquanid, I can just go right back into Rotom. Rotom can generally take that on fairly well with the Thunderbolt or something along those lines. Yeah, I guess we'll see what he brings. So, or what he leads anyway. Huh, this is interesting. I didn't think he'd bring the Umbreon. Diancie could have a field day easily if we get a Rock Polish up. Ooh, this could be fun. This could be a fun match. Latios can't really do much as long as Umbreon's there. Heatran can kind of do something. Shuckleberry, I guess will help versus Lycanroc. But yeah, we'll just lead Piloswine. I mean, so anticipated leads on his part. He's probably Z, Focus Blast, Thundersterian, if I had to guess. Maybe Z Lycanroc, although that's doubtful. He does lead Lycanroc, so that's very interesting. What we're going to do is, honestly, let's just Earthquake. Okay, and here's the reason why. So if he's Sash, Lycanroc, he may stay in and try to get up rocks. Regardless, we're probably going to defog with Rotom sooner than later in the game, just because Rakuen is there and I don't want Sticky Webs to come up. He could also go for Taunt, which is very likely. Other options for him are going hard into Umbreon. Yeah, he does just go for rocks. Yeah, he is the focus Sash. So Ice Shard is very, very obvious, but I do not want to be Endeavored. Like, if Piloswine is weakened even just a little bit, we could be in big trouble. But thankfully, Lycanroc, we're about to get that out of the way fairly quickly, and that means that he may sack it off to something like Diancie later on in the game. But, yeah. No, this is not for DPL. Actually, I'm not sure if we're supposed to actually be sponsoring this game. Ooh, this could be bad. I'm not sure if we're supposed to, we might have been supposed to join this game. This could be bad. Oh well, I'm not going to say anything. It could be for DPL. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I don't think you guys can see the chat to the right side of the screen, but yeah. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he stays in. Best case scenario, he stays in. Worst case scenario, he goes either he goes Araquanid, I think. Yeah, worst case scenario, he goes Araquanid. Umbreon, if he goes Umbreon, I may be inclined to get up rocks. And the reason I say this is because he could double in the Lycanroc any other time and try and Endeavor something, which would be actually very annoying. And I really don't want that to happen. But he's thinking about his play. And yeah, we'll see what he does. He could also go Mega Mawile, but I don't think that'd be the play. I really don't. I guess he could get an Intimidate off, but then he'd be prone to maybe Earthquakes later. And really, he doesn't want to have Mega Mawile weakened any more than he needs to. Just so things like Mega Diancie could kill with Earth Power or something like that. Or hidden Power Fire from Mega Latios. But yeah, we'll see what he does. This will definitely be interesting. He goes for Cell Rock. Interesting. I did not think he would do that. Huh. So he just act like in rock. Okay, well, once I get rocks off the field, they're gone for good. This is good news. This is good news. Of course, I stand by that. Probably the biggest threat that I haven't mentioned on this team is Latias. I'm thinking he'll probably be a Calm Mind Surf Psychic set, which could or Calm Mind Surf Ice Beam set, which could definitely be annoying. If he is that, though, then Heracross can potentially take a hit, even at +1. But Calm Mind Surf definitely makes sense, or maybe a Reflect type, or he could be Trick too. I don't know what he wants to bring with that. But excellent. Now that Lycanroc is gone, we can just defog and then get up our own rocks, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's see what he does, though. He could go Umbreon here. He could go Thunderous Therian. In fact, let's do some calcs. I want to see if Piloswine can take a Z Focus Blast from Thunderous. But Lycanroc being gone is definitely good for us. Let's calc this real quick. Focus Blast. Z. Oh yeah, Z will kill us. 110%. But he goes Mawile. Honestly, I was going to save Rotom for what was it? For Araquanid, but Ice Shard could definitely come in clutch late game when Thundurus and Laddie's still around. I want to see how much Mawile does to the Rotom wash. Let's see real quick. And once he megas Piloswine, we're going to be -1. So obviously we're not going to be doing too much. Could go for sub too. I doubt he'll go for sub, but it's possible. How much do you do to Adamant? He could also have Iron Head. Iron Head's very a possibility. Play Rough is also very possible as well. Rotom Wash. Let's see how much I take. I don't die to Play Rough, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna go Rotom. Just so we can defog these or do that. Okay. He could go for Nasty Plot. He could do a bunch of stuff. It'd be safer for me to go Lottie here. Honestly, I'm just gonna defog. If he Nasty Plots, good on him. But if we get even a little bit of damage off on Thundurus, Ice Shard from Piloswine will be able to pick it off. He won't be able to kill me unless he's Electrium Z. And if he has Electrium Z, then that's very good to know for a future reference. That was a good play on his part, I guess. It covered me staying in and Earthquaking too. But Thundurus, let's see how much Thundurus does to us. Electrium Z. Electrium Z will kill us. Electrium Z will kill us, to say the least. Focus Blast. Z Focus Blast will not kill us. Okay, what do you do? He goes for Gigavolt Havoc. I don't know how I feel about that. Why was he... Okay, that's fine. Interesting. So what we can do... Okay, so first off, I want Rocks Up. I do want Rocks Up. Interesting that was Gigavolt Havoc, though. That's weird. Can Thundurus Therian kill me with Focus Blast on Piloswine? I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah, Focus Blast will kill. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go Laddie. We're going to Mega, and we are going to fire off a Ice Beam. Yeah, we're gonna fire off an Ice Beam. And just see what he does. I guess I should have gone hard Latios, but it wasn't. Yep, he goes Umbreon. That's completely fine. How much do we do to Umbreon? Because that looks like max Spadef damage. I did not think he'd be Electrium Z though. Odd. I guess it kind of makes sense maybe for Diancie, and I don't know. Ice Beam. How much did he do? 22, so he has mostly Spadef. We will actually just go Piloswine and get up rocks. It covers... Do we want to do that? How much does Umbreon do to Piloswine if we Foul Play? Foul Play doesn't do too much. Yeah, we will go Piloswine. We'll get up rocks. He could double easily. Araquanid is looking like a big issue at this point, but we can still deal with it. Diancie's looking like a win con here. Once we get up rocks, we should be good to go because Thundurus will be weakened and Araquanid will be weakened. And if we get up any sort of hazard, Mawile is in big trouble. Yeah, at least from a Diancie's perspective. Yeah, we'll see what he does. He'll probably double. Or he'll go for like a Wish or something along those lines. Or Baton Pass even. Or he could go for Toxic too. Heatran is also a likely play on my part. I could go Heatran pretty easily. He could double into Thundurus again. He could do a lot of things. Yeah, but we need Rocks Up if we want Diancie to win late game. So let's see what he does. I mean, yeah. Okay, does he stay in? He doubles into Mawile. Okay, that's fine. I will just get up rocks here. At this point. And then if he goes for Swords Dance or some sort, if he does go for Swords Dance, we'll obviously stay in an Earthquake, and then we'll go something like Heatran and finish the job, or Mega Heracross. Yeah, we need Rocks Up. Let's see how much Diancie does to Araquanid. Oh, Power Gem does a lot. Power Gem has a chance to kill. after rocks are up, so that's very good to know. Assuming he has some sort of investment, that's very good to know actually. So I doubt he invested enough speed, max speed, freaking Pilot Swine. He does Mega, we do get up a rocks, fantastic. He goes for Substitute, that's not going to help you, man. I'm just going to Earthquake. Oh, he's Focus Blast, okay, or Focus Punch, sorry guys. I thought I'd bring something like that, to be honest. Wasn't sure, but this damage is very crucial because that means Mega Diancie has a very good chance to set up and win the game, late game. Could be Scarflatti, also possible. Let's see, interesting. That damage. Let's see how much damage he does to Mega Mawile. But now that rocks are up, he could also defog later on in the game. Earth Power does kill Mega Mawile with some HP investment, so this is looking good for us. But I think, how much does Heracross do to you? Heracross. I'm not burned just yet, so we'll do healthy 65 to 77. Alright, so we'll go Heatran here. Yeah, we'll go Heatran. And we could Magma Storm here, or we could Earth Power. Honestly, there's no way he stays in. There's like no way he stays in, so I'm just gonna Magma Storm and try and trap something. If Lati comes in, fantastic. Really, if anything comes in, fantastic. There's no way he Focus Punches though. That would be a huge misplay in my part, and in my opinion. But yeah, no, Diancie is looking like a win con easily for this game. Rock Polish will outspeed everything besides like Scarflatti, although I doubt it's going to be Scarflatti. Do we connect? We do connect. Fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay, so how much did that do? Heatran's Magma Storm to Lati did about 26%, so it's looking like it's offensive Lati. How much does Surf do? Surf won't kill me. A Dragon Pulse will kill, potentially Lati. So we're going to Dragon Pulse here. He does go for Surf. That does a lot of damage. He's Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Completely fine. No, it's looking like Diancie's going to win the game, though. Could go Thunderous here. Possibly. Honestly, Diancie probably outspeeds Mawile at this point, too. If he's AV Araquanid, that could be a problem. Also, Mega Heracross, he doesn't have any switch-ins to Mega Heracross anymore. But we'll see what he does. He's Life Orb. Interesting they brought Life Orb. And once, what was I saying? Once Thunderous goes down, Heracross just wins the game too. Once Thunderous goes down, Heracross wins the game. Yeah, we'll see what he brings. Out next. It's looking like we can Rock Polish on Thunderous too. Thunderous, Umbreon are the two ones we can Rock Polish on, so we're going to have to see how that goes. Yeah. So maybe if Thunderous comes out, we'll probably just Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we'll Dragon Pulse on Thunderous if it comes out. If Araquanid comes out, we will... not sure what we'll do. Not sure what we'll do. He could go for Webs. Always possibility. Of course, it doesn't really matter. Webs don't really matter for Diancie, mainly because of its ability Clear Body. So, yeah. Also, it's possible Mawile won't outspeed Diancie as it is, too. He'd have to be nearly max speed Adamant. Yeah, he'd have to be close to max speed Adamant. Also, Tailwind on Laddie could also win the game. For example, he goes Umbreon, interesting, weirdly. That was a weird, okay. I'm going to Toxic you then. I don't really care what you do. Do I care what you do? He goes for Curse. Not sure. I'm gonna Magma Storm. I guess you're going to go into Araquanid. I mean, you're gonna be trapped too. Yeah. Mawile maybe? Maybe. But yeah, now with that, now that Umbreon is weakened, Laddie can win too. Assuming we get rid of Araquanid. I guess you're gonna go into Araquanid? Maybe? Maybe you'll go Araquanid? I don't know. You could go, you're not gonna go Thunderous, definitely not. Could go Mawile maybe. Yeah, no, I guess Mawile is your best bet, and you gotta have Sucker Punch. And even then, it's gonna be tough, because then I can just go Dynasty and Earth Power. But, yeah. Looking like a win for us, unless, actually, no, it's definitely looking like a win, because we can always Tailwind with Laddie, and then, win with Heracross at this point. Yeah. Regardless of what happens. So Heracross, I do have the Facade, I believe. He goes Araquanid. He's leftovers. Okay. We'll just Dragon Pulse then. He's Rest. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go. If he's Sleep Talk, would that be an issue for me? How much did Dragon Pulse do to Heatran? Because I want to go into Heracross here. But I don't know if that's a choke. Actually, hang on. Let's see. Heatran. Custom set versus Araquanid. Dragon Pulse did 20. Dragon Pulse did 19. He's max Spadef. Careful. Yeah, he's max Spadef. Okay. That's interesting. So if we go Heracross, Liquidation. Well, he does not. He's not Water. He's not Splash Plate. So that's not going to kill us. But he's +1. +1, unlikely to kill us. +1 defense. Okay, how much does Diancie do? Real quick. Power Gem. Okay, we should be good. We'll go Heracross here. Okay, he got a high roll. Damn it. That's very unlucky for us. We'll go Diancie here and we'll just Power Gem. Alright, we don't have another choice. Heracross, let's see. Yeah, he definitely got lucky. Well, he didn't get a high roll, but he got very lucky. How much does that do? Did he break it? Okay, very good. Very good. Awesome. Okay, we win. At least I think we win. Yep. He's down. Yeah, that scared me a bit, to say the least. Definitely scared me. And it's looking like he does bring out Mawile. We're just gonna have to Earth Power. Yeah. Because he could be sub, focus, punch, probably play rough, sword stance, maybe. I don't know. He could be a lot of things. He might not even be Ironhead. Yeah, I can see him not bringing Ironhead because he didn't do that before. If he goes Thunderous, let's say Thunderous has Hidden Power Steel. I doubt he does. There's no way he has Hidden Power Steel. And even if it is, it won't kill me. So yeah, we can just Rock Polish on that. Yeah, we can Rock Polish here. Yeah. He crits me. Yeah, why not? I won. 110%. This, it's over. That's such bullshit, but we're not even gonna kill Mawile either. With Hidden Power. Do we even kill Thunderous? We do. Doesn't even matter. Yep. Doesn't even freaking matter. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna Earth Power this turn, because why not? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, we won that game, but nah. No, yeah, it's not GG. Well, that is my week 1 NPL game. Hopefully that's not a hopefully it's not foreshadowing my luck this season, but my guess is it is. So yeah, GG, I guess. But yeah, stay tuned for more NPL matches. But yeah, peace.